Hey Aquarius peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week. Also, what was I going to say? If you have Capricorn in your chart or you're messing with the Capricorn, please make sure to check out the reading. They're getting the extended reading this week. Also, if you left me a message in last week's video, I was unable to do it. Your girl had to finish up a paper for school that was 9 pages, and I just didn't have the time, so I apologize. But I do appreciate your love and support. Pulled a bunch of decks out today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. This is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And cross-watchers, of course, are always welcome. What has been going on with Aquarius in the recent past? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This can signify someone being impatient. Someone who has a lack of common sense. Maybe someone you dealt with, or even you. Sometimes we do some shit that we just lack of common sense, or there was lack of being able to pick a direction in reference to a few options that were placed before them, especially with the Seven of Cups being here. Whether that's good, bad, there's a lot of choices, ideas, people, or someone just being very unrealistic in reference to certain things, and their mind was all over the place when it came to being very imaginative and very just like, it is what it is. You know, like very in la la land, should I say. Let's clarify some more. The recent past for Aquarius. What's going on? That didn't flip out. I'm not taking it. It has to flip out, peeps. Someone had a lot of ideas going back and forth, whether that is going back and forth with all the options that they were placed before them. There's a strong male energy here, or it could either be you or someone that you were dealing with. Someone was really in their head previously, and that's exactly what it was, in their head. I don't see any type of movement thus far. Here's another card of just cooling out and not doing much about a situation, but going over and over things in their head. They took a period of stepping back and taking the time out. Whether that was you or your partner, or both. It didn't happen the way that someone wanted to happen, wanted something to happen at that time, because it wasn't meant to be. Not at that time. Saying not for you. There was a game that needed to be played, and the game that needed to be played was chess. And whenever playing chess, you have to be very intelligent of the way that you move about. Someone was very smart in the way that they played this game. And I don't mean to necessarily, I'm not saying that anyone's life is a game, but it almost feels as though someone played their part in the situation. Yeah. So let's see what's going on currently. Yeah, still we don't have any movement. I have the Chariot. You could be dealing with Cancer in reverse here. Ooh, see that? This is a bad storm going on out here in Florida, and it just stopped, but of course the lights had a flicker, right? So someone has lost a lack of control of something, or a lack of direction. That could be this Knight of Wands. Wands energy is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be with two different people. I have two different Knights here. Knight of Swords as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this could be you, and this could be the person that you're dealing with. There, right now, what I see is that we're both in our emotions instead of either confronting or what is going on, like doing it head on, like talking about it or doing something. Nobody's making any moves at this point. We're at a standstill. Even though we see each other, we still may be trying to come at each other or trying to see each other in some type of way, but we're definitely not making any type of moves. Someone's still keeping their options open. And I'm going to play the game the way that I need to play it. Here's the card of manipulation, playing the right chords, saying the right things. Children may be involved for some of you. Someone's still watching you though. Even though there might be a lot of options or a lot of choices that they have to make, they're still watching you from afar. It's either you either peeping on someone or them peeping on you. Okay? But I see no movement. I see a lot of sweet talking, if anything. I see people playing the role. Almost like for some of you, it's, I'm going to tell you what I think you want to hear. What's going to go on in the future for Aquarius and their love life? Future, please. Queen of Wands, handling your responsibility. If you're a mother, being very nurturing. This could be an energy that's coming into your energy field. Wands energy can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, this could be someone that's coming towards you, a Queen of Wands in the upright energy, where they're very energetic, very vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, very sexy. They're very confident. And then I have a queen. Another queen. Two queens back to back. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This can also be, you know, just Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. But this could be you focusing on your money. Or somebody coming in to offer you, you know, the same type of energy that you probably offered someone else in the past. But they just weren't ready to give it to you because there was too many options to choose from. Let's see what else in the future for Aquarius. Could be same sex. Then again, here is a man holding a heart. Someone coming to offer, doesn't necessarily have to mean a male, but someone coming in to offer emotions and expressing themselves, that there is feelings of yo, I like you, I love you, I want to be with you type of energy. But let's see. But someone does want to come in the future and express themselves, right? And you're going to be receiving a lot of messages. I have a communication card here. It's coming in hot, wanting to shower you with the attention that once probably you gave, or this could be totally a new person. Someone might be creeping you right now, so maybe it's you that you're just keeping your very well be someone that you've definitely been in contact with before, because of the fact that the mending card just came out, and therefore it could be past life, past love, or past whatever's that they were unable to make a decision before. They didn't choose you at that time. They're still unable to make that decision, but they still try to butter you up in some type of way. I see at the end that someone is going to come through with some type of communications of feelings. It could almost be where the roles are going to be reversed in the future. Where you ever been through that situation where you're just all about somebody and you're just feeling them and you do the most to like try to, I'm it. And sometimes we're not sometimes. We're not supposed to go above and beyond and doing more than someone else should in reference to showing each other how we feel or whatever. It should be a balanced type of relationship. But I see the roles being reversed here in the future, where someone's actually coming through, where once they turn their back on an offer, and now they want to come back in the future and try to patch things up. Let's pull some Hear Yourself reading cards to see what's going on with Aquarius. Give me 2 cards for Aquarius. Oh, look at that. Selling out and courage. So I see this as selling out. When I look at this, I think that it's more of the person that you're either dealing with, or it could be vice versa. But I see someone settling. I see someone doing things that they know they're not supposed to be doing in a sense, but they still go ahead and do it. They know that either something, it just doesn't sit right, but they still go ahead and do it. And then after the fact is like, what the fuck was I thinking? Now this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. You've been burned, you've been through a lot, you've been, through a lot of different things in life, and it's like you're looking for something solid, and you want, I would hope that everybody would want that everlasting love, and just wanting to just settle down and be okay. Some of you are out here just playing the field and doing what you have to do, picking between 2 different people. I mean, if that's what you're doing, then it is what it is. But I think you should take extra caution and take care of yourself if so. Now, if it's on the other side of the spectrum where someone didn't choose you, they are going to be coming in the future to mend and try to fix things. Now, right now, it's asking for you to be very courageous, be very strong, and push forward and see the light that it didn't happen for a reason at this point in time, or currently not happening, but it can happen in the future if the angels and guides are wanting it to happen. You can't force something to happen. When it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. But what is meant for you, it won't pass you. Come on. Give me 2 more, please. Okay, jeez. Alright. Look at that. What I say, reconciliation, mending, leading probably to engagement or a higher level of commitment. And this is going to put you in a stance of being very playful, that young-hearted, light-hearted energy where you guys once met. It's going to be a very playful energy. If this is a new person coming through, it's going to be very energetic, very loving, very childlike, as far as fresh and new. If this is someone coming back, this is going to feel like, you guys known each other for quite some time. Obviously, you've got history, and it's having fun with one another once again, where your relationship is gonna go on to a whole nother level. Let's pull a Rebel deck card. Just to lighten the load, even though this reading wasn't too heavy though. Just spirits, what little messages do we have for Aquarius? Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Just in case you think I'm bullshit. Get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart because it misses you. Stop dwelling so much on things. And have fun, because that's what life is all about. Aquarius, these are your messages for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you lots, and I'll talk to you next week.